Scene script. Have you ever thought about what keeps customers coming back for more? Is it just about the product or service you offer? Or is there more to it? Picture this, a company that offers a lifetime warranty on their products. This isn't just a marketing ploy, it's a promise, a statement of faith in the quality of what they're selling. And it's not merely about the financial aspect, but it's a testament to their commitment to customer satisfaction, a pledge that resonates with their customers. This, my friends, is the concept of an irresistible deal. It's not just about the price tag, it's about delivering something so valuable that it becomes impossible to resist. This irresistible deal, in turn, leads to a loyal customer base. Customers know that they can trust this company to deliver on their promise, to stand by their product no matter what. This trust is not given lightly, but once earned, it becomes the bedrock of a lasting relationship. But remember, it's not just about making promises, it's about keeping them. The most crucial thing for the customer is whether you delivered on your promise. It's not enough to simply say you'll do something, you need to follow through. This is where the hard work comes in. Nothing worthwhile ever happens by chance. It's always the result of hard work. And here's the interesting part. The customer's perception of your product is what determines their satisfaction. A product could be technically perfect, but if it doesn't meet the customer's expectations, if it doesn't deliver on the promise made, then it won't be seen as valuable. So, when you're crafting your irresistible deal, think about the promises you're making. Are they realistic? Can you deliver on them consistently? If the answer is yes, then you're on your way to creating a deal that your customers can't resist. Remember, the customer's perception of your product is what determines their satisfaction. It's not just about what you're selling, it's about the promises you make and keep. That's the secret to an irresistible deal. Do you know that your company's marketing efforts can be negated by a single rude employee? It's a powerful truth, isn't it? The strength of your customer service can make or break your business. It's the cornerstone of building customer loyalty, trust, and satisfaction. Let's dive into a couple of stories. There was a small bakery in a bustling city known more for their warm smiles than their warm bagels. Despite numerous competitors, they thrived. Why? Because they made their customers feel valued, not just through their words, but also their actions. Their employees served each customer as if they were the first of the day, no matter how long the line was. On the flip side, there was a tech giant with an innovative product that had the potential to revolutionize the industry. Yet, their customer service was less than stellar. Complaints were met with canned responses, and customers felt unheard and unimportant. Despite their groundbreaking product, they lost their footing in the market. A single thoughtless interaction can tarnish a brand's image more than 1,000 advertisements can build it. Customer service is not just about meeting customer needs, it's about exceeding their expectations. It's about showing empathy when a product doesn't meet their needs, offering solutions when they face problems, and appreciating their loyalty with a simple thank you. But remember, it's not just about saying the right words, it's about aligning those words with actions. If you promise a solution, deliver it. If you claim to value customer feedback, show it in your product improvements. The harmony between your words and actions is the melody that keeps customers coming back for more. And here's an important thing to note. If your customers aren't complaining, it doesn't necessarily mean all is well. It might mean they've given up, believing that their voice won't make a difference. So, encourage feedback, listen to their grievances, and continuously strive to improve. Never underestimate the impact of your employees' actions on customer satisfaction. After all, they are the face of your company, the ones who interact with your customers daily. Their actions can either build a bridge of trust or erect a wall of dissatisfaction. Choose wisely. Are your customers complaining? If not, you might be missing an opportunity. Now, I know what you're thinking. Who wants to hear complaints all day? But let's reframe that perspective. Complaints aren't just grumbles and groans, they're golden nuggets of insight. They're a window into the wants and needs of your customer base, a roadmap to improvement, an invitation to excel. Consider this. The customer who takes the time to voice a complaint is the customer who cares. They've invested their time, their energy, and their money into your product or service. Now they're investing their voice. They're saying, I believe in what you're offering, I see its potential, and I want to see it reach that potential. They're rooting for you. Let's delve into an example. A few years back, a tech company received a slew of complaints about their latest software update. It was slower, more complicated, and just not as user-friendly as the previous version. The company could have brushed off the complaints, stuck to their guns, and pushed forward with their new vision. But they didn't. They listened. They took those complaints to heart, and they used them to redesign their software. Today, they're a leader in their industry, beloved for their intuitive, user-friendly products. Now, this doesn't mean that every complaint warrants a complete overhaul of your operations, but every complaint does warrant consideration. It's an opportunity to learn, to grow, to better understand your customers. And understanding your customers is the first step to serving them. The art of listening is about more than just hearing words. It's about understanding their meaning, their context, their origin. It's about empathy, connection, and communication. It's about turning negatives into positives, challenges into opportunities, complaints into improvements. Remember, our patience will win more than our strength. Listening to your customers gives you the chance to be better. So, the next time a customer complaint lands in your lap, don't sigh in frustration. Smile in anticipation, because you've just been handed a golden opportunity. When a customer makes a purchase, do you know what they're really buying? It's not just a product or a service, it's a promise that the product will meet their needs, that the service will be as advertised, and more importantly, that your company will stand behind what it offers. Imagine buying a ticket for a cross-country train ride. You're not just buying a seat on a train, you're buying the promise of a safe, comfortable journey from point A to point B. You're trusting the train company to get you there on time, with your luggage intact and without any unnecessary hassles. This is the essence of every transaction, a promise and trust. When a customer chooses your product over others in the market, they are essentially putting their faith in your promise. They trust that you'll deliver on what you've committed. This trust is the cornerstone of customer loyalty, and it is earned over time through consistent delivery and honest communication. Let's take a well-known example: Apple. When customers buy an Apple product, they're not just buying a smartphone or a laptop. They're buying the promise of quality, innovation, and a seamless user experience. They trust Apple to deliver on these promises, and this trust has been built over years of consistent performance and delivery. What happens when a company fails to deliver on its promise? Customers feel betrayed. Their trust is shattered, and they may decide to take their business elsewhere. The cost of regaining this trust is much higher than the cost of maintaining it. A broken promise can have far-reaching impacts on a company's reputation and bottom line. So how can companies ensure they fulfill their promises? It starts with understanding the customer's needs and expectations. Once these are identified, it's about consistently meeting or exceeding these expectations. It's about ensuring that every interaction a customer has with your company reinforces their trust in your promise. At the end of the day, the customer purchases a promise and is compelled to trust that the company will fulfill it. So make sure you're not just selling products or services, but also delivering on your promises, because that's what customers are really buying. What if I told you that the key to business is not what you think it is? In our quest to unlock the secrets of successful entrepreneurship, we often overlook the most vital element: the customer. Understanding customers, their behavior, their needs, is the real key to business success. Let's delve into this a bit further. Imagine you've created an innovative product. It's sleek, it's efficient, it's everything you dreamed it would be. But what if this product doesn't meet any existing market need? It's akin to having a key, but no door to open. Now, let's consider a different approach. Let's look at the story of a company we all know, Amazon. When Jeff Bezos started Amazon, he didn't just have a great product. He had a deep understanding of his customers' needs. He knew that people wanted a convenient, fast, and reliable way to shop. And he delivered. Today, Amazon is a global titan, a testament to the power of customer understanding. Or take the case of Starbucks. They didn't just sell coffee, they sold an experience. They recognized that people didn't just want a place to buy a latte, they wanted a third place between work and home, a place to meet, to relax, to recharge. By understanding this desire, Starbucks tapped into a need that customers themselves might not have been able to articulate. These aren't just case studies, they're lessons in the art of customer understanding. They show us that the key to business is not just having a great product or service, but truly knowing your customers. It's about understanding their needs, their desires, their pain points. It's about creating a product or service that solves a problem, that fills a gap, that meets a need. So the next time you're brainstorming a business idea, don't just think about what you want to create. Think about who you're creating it for. Think about what they need, what they want. Remember, understanding your customer is the key to business success.